In this video, I will be transforming the Minecraft structure Desert Temple into reality using Photoshop. I'm sure something epic will come up. Like and subscribe and let's run Photoshop. For start, I prepared a few photos of the desert from which I made the environment. I played with the photos until I was satisfied with the base. Then I edit a photo of another rock that I want to put in the front, and someone can stand on it and look towards the temple which will be on the right. To liven it up, I added a beautiful blue sky from one of the photos. I painted over the desert in the background with a light brush, because it's in the distance and it will make the depth effect. I changed the shade and shadows on the rock in front to match the composition, and I made the shadows more blue, which will contrast nicely with the light yellow desert. In the distance, I added a rock on the right and left side, which will make the background a bit more interesting. The environment was ready and the time has come for the temple itself. I found a photo of a sandstone monument that I will use for the two towers at the entrance to the temple. I lowered and widened the color and changed the perspective on it. I copied the same column and also had to change perspective on it, because the column on the right is already at a different optical angle. Then I adjusted both columns differently, because it wasn't easy to make all the angles correctly from a geometric and optical point of view. When the columns were in the place, I added a pyramid, which is the main part of the temple. I changed the perspective on the pyramid a bit, because it wasn't completely rotated from the angle I needed. Then I borrowed the entrance from a photo of real desert temple. To make pillars at the entrance held something, I put such a stone beam over them. I wanted the towers on the side somehow finished, so I copied both towers, scaled them down and added them like a cap to the top. Desert Temple also has such a projection above the entrance, so I found the perfect photo, and as always, by transforming perspective, I added it there and finished the right wall to connect it to the pyramid. Temple was roughly put it together, now I had to connect all the parts together. So by using the curves and color balance, I have adjusted all the parts of the temple so that it does look like one thing. Then I added shadows where they were needed, and I played with the temple blending into desert. I masked out the sharp bottom edge because there is a sand. I repainted the wall temple with a little light sand color, as in the beginning the desert in the background. It will unite the temple with the desert beautifully and it will have the right depth effect. Because what's in greater distance should be brighter and less clearer, and what's closer, like the rock, should be darker and sharper. I added a shadow to the desert behind the temple, to the right and also in front of the rock, because behind it may be another rock from which shadow will fall. The towers on the temple lacked an orange pattern, so I tried to draw it and add it to the tower. I didn't like the pattern very much, so I turned it into a solid shape, and with the shadow I made the effect that it's a bit sunken in the wall, and I added a little glow to it. It didn't look as bad as before, so I copied the pattern to the second tower and added two small ones above the entrance. The temple was finished, but I still wanted to add a figure to the rock on the left, an adventurer who, for example, has just discovered a desert temple, and this will make the whole art more interesting. I found a picture of a boy with a backpack and placed him on a rock. He originally had a camera in his hand, and I wondered why not give him a sword when he was going to the temple and he didn't know what danger was waiting for him. I added shadows under his feet, changed his jacket to blue, and removed the original figure from the rock. In the end, I finished some details, added a camera raw filter, and the desert temple was done. So this is my art of what a desert temple would look like in a real life. If you like it, hit the like and subscribe to the channel. You can download art for free via link in the description. Creating the temple wasn't easy, but I'm happy with it. Write me down in the comments how do you like it, and if you would like to see some other Minecraft structures in the videos. Thanks for watching.